quit the thing up, and then we'll restart the stream here. Second stream of the day for us. I might do a third one as well. I might do another stream as well later today. A little bit later on. But we'll see from there. Anyway, let's start this thing between the Senators and Sabres. Got a different roster here because the guy that I usually get rosters from made it a new one, so I want to get that one. And it's going to make the game crazier, so let's do it. Buffalo in the blue and yellow, and the Senators in the white, the red, and the black. Let's do this. There's Matthews. I don't know why we had to get a picture of that man. Got the national anthem of America here at the KeyBank Center, Buffalo, New York, as we got the Ottawa Senators playing the Buffalo Sabres. As I'm going to skip this. Here we go. We got Stützle, DeBrincat, and Giroux for the Senators up against Jeff Skinner, Tage Thompson, and Alex Tuch of Buffalo. And let's drop the puck to start. Face-off won by the Senators. The puck is brought down in the Ottawa zone. Thomas Chabot over Claude Giroux. Giroux is nailed by Tuch. Skinner over to Tuch, former Vegas Golden Knight. Nice hit there. Tage Thompson, a shot, but a save by Antoine Forsberg. I guess the starting goaltenders for today are Antoine Forsberg, and I bet for the Sabres it's Craig Anderson. So here we go again, it's Stützle against Thompson. Two young guys. Face-off won by Stützle, but Buffalo stole the puck. Dahlin to Skinner, to Tuch. Takes Thompson, but stolen by Chabot, and here comes Alex DeBrincat, the guy that Chicago traded their 7th overall pick. Ottawa traded to Chicago for their 7th overall pick. I can't speak, so let me say that again. DeBrincat was traded to Ottawa for the 7th overall pick of the draft. There we go. He used to play for the Blackhawks. Chabot here with the puck. Thomas Chabot. Fast skater here for the Senators. Here comes Claude Giroux. Stützle, it's blocked by the 1st overall pick from the 2022 draft, Owen Power. Well, 2021 draft, actually, sorry. It's the 2021 1st overall pick, Owen Power. Here comes Josh Norris. Norris is murdered by Owen Power there. Skinner to Kyle Okposo. Okposo to Dylan Cousins. Cousins, Okposo, and a save by Forsberg. Okposo, another save by Antoine Forsberg. Chabot. Brady Tkachuk, the captain. Antoine Zub. A big hit on Artem Zub. Okposo to Victor Olofsson. Olofsson lost the puck, but he still got it. Olofsson. Okposo. And it's blocked in front. Owen Power with it, gives it to Olofsson, over to Samuelsson. Dylan Cousins, and their glove saved by Forsberg. And again, stolen by the Sabres. Cousins to Okposo. Olofsson, not Okposo. Sanderson to Tkachuk to Norris. Josh Norris with the puck. Norris, and he's nailed by Samuelsson. Bukaharju to Samuelsson. Samuelsson to Olofsson. Victor Olofsson. Casey Middlestaff, and a nice save by Antoine Forsberg. Kick down over to Jokiharju, and there's going to be a penalty up to Ottawa here coming up. It is going to be a holding call on Travis Hamonic. And Hamonic's going off for a hold, and Buffalo's power play is going to go to work here. Former Calgary Flame going to the box here. Senators had Broussard and Pinto out for the penalty kill with Sanderson. And the Sabres throw out Thompson, Skinner, Tuch, Power, and Middlestad, I believe. I don't remember who 22 is. Probably Dahlin, actually. Tuch to Skinner. Jeff Skinner. Tage Thompson. Tuch. Skinner. Blocked, but a save by Forsberg. Hang on to it. As Ottawa immediately changes penalty killers. Shot 7-0 here for the Sabres. Face-off won by the Senators, and the puck is dumped down to Owen Power. Power to Quinn. Over to Tage Thompson. Thompson has to put the puck between his legs, apparently there. Thompson. Big shot, but a block in front. And Matthew Joseph dumps it down again to Jack Quinn. Quinn for the Sabres gives it over to Power. Power to Tuch. To Skinner. Jeff Skinner, and it's blocked again. And Brandstrom will dump it down. 1 minute left in the power play. Puck here is given by Power. Power to Thompson. Over to Tuck. Tuck to Skinner. Jeff Skinner. Tage Thompson. And he couldn't get a shot away. Skinner's shot is blocked. And Parker Kelly is going to shoot off his own guy there. Owen Power. Jack Quinn. Tage Thompson. Thompson. Big hit. Skinner, but a better save by Antoine Forsberg. You got to hang on to it. Antoine Forsberg holding the fort early here against the Sabres. Cousins, Millstaff, Pozo with Olsen and Dahlin is on right now for the Sabres power play. The puck is given over to Pinto. Nope, Dahlin has it now. Dahlin to Cousins. Cousins lost it to Zub. And Artem Zub will dump it down. And the puck here picked up by Olofsson. Victor Olofsson. Bounce pass over to Middlestat. Casey Middlestat. Middlestat to Cousins! And no, good stick work by the Senators, and they have killed the penalty. Good penalty killing by the Ottawa Senators. Victor Olofsson. Dylan Cousins skating down the line. Cousins. A pull zone and good glove save again by Antoine Forsberg. Claude Giroux, the former Philadelphia captain and Florida Panther. A Pozo stolen. Here comes Claude Giroux. And he's bumped. And Victor Olsen has it. Olsen to Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin, a star defenseman for the Sabres. Artem Zub, tied up around the boards by Pozo. Giroux to DeBrincat. Stutzla, as I couldn't talk there. DeBrincat. He's bumped. Owen Power has it now. Owen Power lost it. Zub. Artem Zub, Alex DeBrincat. DeBrincat, nice bump by Power. Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin almost got the puck stripped from him, and Gergesons has it. Gergesons. Peyton Krebs, the former Golden Knight prospect, gets drilled big time. DeBrincat has good room here. Alex DeBrincat. DeBrincat to Hamonic. To Shabbat. To Stutzla. Tim Stutzla, former 3rd overall pick in the 2021 draft, I believe it was he was picked in. Either that or the 2020 draft. Alex Tuck to Thompson, and he can't get a clear shot away. Brady Tkachuk. Just like his brother Matthew is a physical player. Tuck to Skinner. And a better save again by Antoine Forsberg. Shabbat is nailed, but here comes Brady Tkachuk, the captain. Drake Batherson. Tkachuk, and a nice save. And another save by Craig Anderson. He has to hang on to it. First 2 saves there for Anderson in the game, and they're nice ones to keep the game deadlocked at nothing here in Buffalo. Between the Sabres and the Senators. Norris against Millstat. Face-off won by the Sabres. Samuelson to Quinn. Stolen. Brady Tkachuk. He can't get a clear shot off due to the physical play of Buffalo. And Anderson will have to hang on to that one. 5:28 left in the first period. No score. Shots are 10-2 in the game for the Sabres, but there's no score. Pinto against Middlestat here. Face-off won by the Sabres. Samuelson to Yoki Haru. Middlestat. Casey Middlestat walking in, but he missed the net. Hamonic. Shane Pinto. Pinto with it for the Senators. Pinto, and a save by Anderson. And Rasplin, and a nice little bump there to Rasplin. Jake Sanderson, a former 5th overall pick by the Senators. And here comes Mott, and the good stick there by Jack Quinn to steal it. Quinn will dump it down. Picked up by Sanderson. Sanderson to Pinto. He's tied up, but Sanderson has it again. Sanderson to Mott. Tyler Mott. Mott is bumped. And Brunson has it. Brunson to Olofsson. To Yoki Haru. To Cousins. Dylan Cousins. Jack Quinn. And he lost it. Pinto to Matthew Joseph. Over to Austin Watson. Here comes Watson. Watson the shot, but a save by Anderson. And again, he has to hang on to it. 2:14 left to go in the first, and the Senators and Sabres have no goals on the board. We have Parker Kelly, the checking line of Ottawa, against Dylan Cousins' line of Buffalo. Face-off here's won by the Senators, but was stolen by Kyle Okposo, and a steal by Watson. Watson to Brandstrom. Parker Kelly, and again, Kyle Okposo with good moves, and we got a penalty coming up. It's going to be a slashing call coming up here to Parker Kelly of the Senators. And again, Buffalo's power play will come up and once again. And a clear slash right to the right arm of Kyle Okposo as the Senators throw Broussard and Pinto, and of course Buffalo throws out that top unit. Face-off won though by Senators. Thompson. That cleared attempt almost went off Thompson and in, but good idea by Buffalo to get the puck back. Olofsson to Skinner to Thompson. Thompson, too many moves. He just cannot get past the body of Derek Broussard. Talk stolen. Almost had a little break there for Pinto. Skinner. And good stick by Chabot. Talk. Oh, and Tage Thompson with a big shot, but a better save by Forsberg. And scores! Tage Thompson. Power play goal, and the Sabres have a 1-0 lead. Tage Thompson, the breakout man from last year, put up the Sabres 1-0 on the power play. Tage Thompson's first of the year on the power play. Assists go to Tuck and Skinner. Of course, that top line of Buffalo is a pretty good one. Power, Skinner, and a save by Forsberg. Skinner, Thompson, save Forsberg. And that'll pretty much end the first period right here. Skinner to Tuck and a save by Forsberg. That's done. First period over. 1-0 Sabres against the Ottawa Senators. A goal on the power play scored by Tage Thompson. Shots definitely the story of this game. 14-4 for Buffalo. Hits are 8-5 for Buffalo. They have more time of attack, better passing. And of course, they have 2 power plays so far, and one of them has hit. But anyway, we're back to KeyBank Center here. Now, 1-0 game. Of course, Buffalo has the lead thanks to a power play goal by Tage Thompson. Face-off won here by Stützle. Chabot to Zoo. Giroux. DeBrincat. Out to DeBrincat. And a save there by Anderson. Of course, Craig Anderson used to be a member of the Ottawa Senators. Helped them make an Eastern Conference Finals back in 2017. Skinner. Tuck. And Tuck does not go anywhere. Tuck. Power. Darlene. Thompson. Power. And another penalty coming up to the Ottawa Senators. And another slashing call. Alex DeBrincat's going to the box. And DeBrincat is not happy about that one. DeBrincat on a slash. How was that a slash? He didn't hit the damn guy. Anyway. Again, but Ottawa has to go a third penalty. Thanks to a weird call by the official. Chabot has to dump the puck down, and nice catch there by Darlene. Here comes Victor Olofsson. Olofsson's a good power play player. It's a big hit to him, though. Pinto will have to dump it down. Nice stick there by Olofsson. Middlestat. Big hit. Okposo. Oh, and a nice save. Antoine Forsberg on Dylan Cousins. Olofsson to Cousins. Dylan Cousins, who just got robbed not too long ago. And another save by Forsberg. And he latched onto it. Antoine Forsberg again getting tested early in the second. And he meets the challenge. Making a tremendous save on Dylan Cousins. Drew's played only 8 minutes in this game thanks to Ottawa having to be on the penalty kill so much. And a dump down there. This puck here will have to be picked up by Quinn. Quinn to Tuck. Alex Tuck got bumped, so that's better for Ottawa as Matthew Joseph dumps it down. Jack Quinn. Jeff Skinner. Skinner up the line. Skinner to Thompson to Tuck. And he can't backhand it home to Antoine Forsberg. Skinner, oh, and he got another save by Forsberg. Power. Skinner, save, rebound. No, and Forsberg is there again. Antoine Forsberg. More nice saves on the Sabres. And we got 21 seconds left of the Buffalo power play. Let's see what happens here. Face-off won by the Senators, and they'll dump it down. About less than 15 seconds to go to the power play. Puck is picked up by Quinn. Quinn to Power to Thompson. Thompson, who has the only goal in the game so far. Thompson is saved by Forsberg. Hamonic will dump it down, and that's going to end the power play. Here comes Alex DeBrincat. Look out. DeBrincat, and a save by Anderson. Alex DeBrincat's got a great shot, and so you got to watch out when he's on a break. Here goes Josh Norris against Tage Thompson here. Faceoff's 10-4 for the Sabres. Make that 10-5. Samuelson, Yoki Haru, Thompson, Skinner. Skinner's got a good lane here. Skinner, and good defense of the Senators again. Josh Norris. Norris, a good young player here. Norris, and he can't get anything to go there due to the good defense of Samuelson. Here comes Jeff Skinner again. Skinner. Yoki Haru, and a save by Forsberg. Now onto it again. 14:37 left in the second. Still 1-0 Sabres off of a first period power play goal by Tage Thompson. Norris against Cousins here. Face-off will be won by Norris, but it was picked up by the Sabres. Yoki Haru, and off of a stick that goes. Olofsson. Opozo's blocked. Yoki Haru scores! Yoki Haru finds somehow to shoot that puck, and he ripped it top corner. Henry Yoki Haru makes it 2-0 Sabres here in Buffalo. Henry Yoki Haru's first of the year from Kyle Pozo and Victor Olofsson. It's 2-0 Sabres. Antoine Zub. Batherson, and a save by Anderson. Shock. And nothing there. Pozo. Assist on the goal, and it's bumped. Batherson still with it. Batherson. Norris, and no save. Rebound, nice save again by Anderson. Off the post goes that shot by Norris, and it finds Anderson. Drake Batherson almost put one home, but he hit post. All right, top line, the Senators is on. They need to get something going here in the second if they want to come back. And Stutzel lost the face-off, fortunately. Power over to Okposo. And he lost the puck to Chabot. Brinkat. Chabot. Stützle here again. Stützle to Claude Giroux. Giroux scores! Claude Giroux! His first goal with his home with the team that he used to grow up here. Claude Giroux makes it a 2-1 game. The former captain of the Philadelphia Flyers makes it 2-1. A nice shot by Claude Giroux. His first of the year. Assist go to Tim Stützle and Thomas Chabot. And Ottawa has life. DeBrincat. Puck is sprinkled down to Skinner. He lost control of it. Darlene finds Tuck. Skinner. Thompson. Saved by Forsberg. Stützle. Kicks it down. Artem Zub. Zub to DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat. Stützle. Oh, and he got drilled by Rasmus Dahlin. And here come the Sabres. Owen Power, and he can't get a shot away. Chabot to Claude Giroux, the goal scorer for Ottawa. Giroux Finds Shabbat. Shabbat! Oh! And there was an easy rebound for Drew. He just couldn't get there due to the Buffalo defense. Skinner. And now here comes Thomas Shabbat. Shabbat. And no one can pick it up for Ottawa. Tuck to Power to Thompson. And he lost to Artem Zub. Norris. Zub. Outs to Brinkat. Brinkat. Oh! Batherson was there. He could have shot that. Wait, he got the puck back. Oh, and to Brinkat with a shot, but a better save by Anderson. To Brinkat. Sanderson. Batherson. Hamonic. Brinkat, backhander, no one home. It's picked up by Skinner. Fans really getting into the game here. And Quinn will dump it down. Sanderson to Batherson. Here comes Drake Batherson, a Nova Scotia native. Break to Chuck! And no, he can't get it home, even though he's close. Batherson, and another save on Batherson by Anderson. Batherson, Brady to Chuck, and the shot is blocked. I don't even think Craig Anderson could see that puck. So that's a good thing that there was a block for him, or else that could have went in the back of his net. Travis Hamonic. Hamonic. Pinto. Batherson. Hamonic. Shane Pinto the blast, and a block by Quinn. Kachuk, and a save again by Anderson. Oh man, a close one again for Batherson, but good stick by Samuelson. Quinn. Casey Millstat, but no. Here comes Brady Kachuk again. Kachuk, the captain. Kachuk to Mott. Mott. Oh, and a nice save by Anderson on Shane Pinto. Kachuk. Save again, Anderson. Lots of nice shots here by Ottawa near the past the final 5 of the second, but Craig Anderson with a nice save. Save there on Olofsson by Forsberg. Oh, Cousins hit the post, or else it would have been 3-1. Yoki Haru, who has the icebreaker here, or the tiebreaker, whatever you want to call it. Olofsson. Victor Olofsson moving in. Olofsson, and a nice bump to Olofsson. Pinto. Matthew Joseph, former Tampa Bay Lightning member. Howden. Brandstrom. Tyler Mott. Mott. Joseph. Mott. Oh, and he just misses the backhand, or else we would be tied. Pinto the shot. No, save Anderson. And again, Ottawa trying to find the back of the net again, but they just cannot. Due to some blocks and good saves by Anderson. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Olofsson. Victor Olofsson in his own zone. Olofsson pressured hard by the Senators. Brandstrom. Okposo. Kyle Okposo. Okposo. Tage Thompson. Nothing there for him. Watson. 5 seconds left. Austin Watson. And he lost it. Oh, there's going to be a penalty coming up to Ottawa. Going to be a tripping penalty. I can see it from a mile away. Derek Brassard's going off. He definitely tripped him up on that one. Branson doesn't like it, but yeah, it's a penalty. It's going to be a trip on him. Right into the legs right there. Right into the feet. And yeah, they're going to call it all the time. Buffalo's going to get like 0.5 power play here. This is their 4th of the game. And that's going to end the second period. 2-1 Buffalo Sabres at the end of the second period. A goal by Yoki Haru. Henry Yoki Haru made it 2-0 Sabres, but then Claude Giroux for a 5-hole of Anderson made it 2-1. Ottawa did have some really nice chances there at the end of the second, but Anderson was just too good. Oh yeah, the shots were 14-4 at the end of the second. It's now 28-20. So Ottawa's really played a lot better. As here we go, third period in a 2-1 game here in the KeyBank Center in Buffalo. Let's find out who's going to get the win. As even though Buffalo will start the power play to be in the third. Face-off won by the Senators. Shabbat to Pinto. Look out here for their short-handed chance, but no. Thompson, Darlene, Skinner, Tuck, Skinner, nope. Skinner, save Forsberg. Shabbat will dump it down. To picked up here by Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. I haven't said much of his name tonight, even though he's been on the power play a lot. Skinner. Tage Thompson. Thompson bumped. Good box out by Chabot on that. Here comes Shane Pinto. Pinto. Look out, Stars! Shane Pinto, shorthanded goal. We're tied at 2. Shane Pinto, what a blast. Off the post and in, scores shorthanded. We're not even in a minute into the first. Or should I say a minute into the third period, and we're tied. What a blast. Shorthanded goal, first of the year for Shane Pinto with the assist to Chabot and Artem Zub. Wow. What a ripper of a shot. Now for Cousins, but no, Opozo. Oh, nice save. Forsberg again. Antoine Forsberg. I gotta go back and look at that shot again. Just what a blast. I just want to see that shot again by Shane Pinto. That thing was a blast. So he has the puck coming up here. Finds room to skate past the defenseman and bang. And off the post and in. That is a absolute clapper by Shane Pinto. And we're tied because of that shot. You know, shorthanded too, which is even more impressive. So first shorthand goal of the year goes to Shane Pinto. Forsberg, 29 saves on 31 shots, and another save by Forsberg. The backhand, 2 saves again by Forsberg. Hamonic will dump it down. And it's picked up here by Olofsson. Olofsson to Thompson, he's bumped. Jeff Skinner has it, and he's knocked down. Hamonic will dump it down again for the Senators, who again tied the game off of a clapper by Shane Pinto. Olofsson to Thompson. Thompson. Skinner. And it's blocked. And Forsberg just got to it before it crossed the line. Went off a few bodies, but Antoine Forsberg found the puck. He was able to save it from going across the line, as Ottawa was able to kill the penalty. Norris against Cousins. Face-off won by the Sabres. Power the shot. Blocked in front. Rasmus Dahlin, Owen Power. Power to Pozo. Cousins, save again, Forsberg. And he hangs on to it. 7:19 left in the third and a tie game. Thanks to Shane Pinto. Wow, face-offs 18-7 for Ottawa. Too many face-offs they won. Travis Hamonic. Hamonic in his own zone. Hamonic to Kachuk. Brady Kachuk, the captain. Kachuk. Batherson, saved by the glove of Anderson. Seems like there's a person on each team that has lots of chances, but they just do not score. That tonight has been Dylan Cousins for the Sabres and Drake Batherson of the Senators. Both men have had some great chances, but the goaltenders just threw on their head. Sanderson and, he couldn't even get a shot away, thanks to Colin Pozo. Cousins, Power. Here comes Owen Power. Power. Oh, jeez. Victor Olofsson shot that. He got launched out of a cannon. Oh, and a save by Forsberg. Look out here. Here comes Brady Kachuk. And no. Good stick by Rasmus Dahlin, that was, to stop that. Kyle Okposo. Okposo the shot, save Forsberg. Rasplin is tied up around the boards. Sanderson. Stutzla. Kachuk. Here comes Brady Kachuk. Kachuk. Stutzla, and a save by Anderson, and goes out of play. He even got hit too, and he still got the shot off. That's how good Tim Stutzla is, the German player. Of course, that 3rd overall pick in 2020 draft. The only 2 men picked ahead of him are Quentin Byfield and Alexi Lafreniere, and Stutzla's played better than both of them already in his career. Millstat to Rasplin to Quinn. Jack Quinn here. Quinn is bumped, and Stutzla has it. Artem Zub. Alex DeBrincat. Tim Stutzla. Stutzla. Still with it somehow. Stutzla getting pushed away by Samuelson. Quinn. Yeah, another bump to Stutzla. Yoki Haryu, Samuelson. Rasplin here for the Sabres. Millstat. Millstat lost it. Matthew Joseph. Joseph. Oh, Tyler Mott. Mott the shot, but a save by Anderson with the glove. Yeah, hang on to 11:54 left in the third in a tied game. 2-2. Here in KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York. Thompson gets Pinto here in the face-off circle. It is won by Thompson. Yoki Haryu. To Skinner. Skinner. Jeff Skinner. Still with it. And he got bumped by Artem Zub. Matthew Joseph. Tyler Mott. Mott. He should be on the Rangers because he got traded there a few days ago in real life. But, of course, we don't have the stuff in the game that allows me to do that. Thanks, EA. Talk. Bumped. Zub. Artem Zub. Tied up around the boards. Kicked out to Mott. Mott. Chuck. To Norris. Josh Norris. 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 Still with it somehow. And it's picked up by the Sabres. Skinner. Jeff Skinner. And the puck goes off the stick, and the crowd is getting into it now again. Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. Former first overall pick. Skinner. Thompson save. Forsberg. 8:51 left. Yes, hang on to it. Next 3 games for the Sabres. They play the Florida Panthers at home, and then they head over to Western Canada as they go to Edmonton to play the Oilers. And then they head to Calgary to play the Flames. Tyson Jost and Josh Norris in the face-off circle was won by Buffalo. Owen Power got stopped there. Dahlin got drilled there. Gertisons. Tyson Jost, and he lost the puck. Here comes Drake Batherson. Drake Batherson, Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk, and he shot it wide. Tyson Jost, and he lost the puck. Travis Hamonic, Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk scores! Brady Tkachuk scores! The captain's on the board. And the Ottawa Senators have a 3-2 lead here in the third period thanks to their captain, Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk makes it 3-2 Senators. His first of the year for Cisco to Travis Hamonic. Question is, can Buffalo respond? Okposo, and he stopped. Olason to Power, Cousins, and Shaw's blocked. Here comes Claude Giroux, the man that started the scoring for Ottawa, and he got hit. Power. Bryson. Okposo. Kyle Okposo. Dylan Cousins, save Forsberg, and there's a rebound, but no one could get to it but Jake Sanderson. DeBrincat. DeBrincat to Claude Giroux. Here comes Giroux. Giroux, and he's boxed out by Brunson. Or Bryson, there you go, call him. Dylan Cousins walking in, save Forsberg again. Antoine Forsberg, man, he's having a hell of a game. About to head into the final 5 minutes in the third in a 3-2 Ottawa game here in Buffalo. Face-off won by the Senators. DeBrincat, Hamonic, Stutzla, Tim Stutzla, and Shaw's blocked. And here comes the Sabres. Quinn, shot was blocked. Stutzla, Giroux, Giroux, Shaw's blocked. And here come the Sabres again. Rasplin, to Quinn. And he missed the net. Batherson. And again, here come the Senators. Here comes DeBrincat, and a nice stick by Power. DeBrincat dumps it down. About 3 minutes left in the third period. And the Senators, can they just hang on to it? Who knows? Sanderson, Chuck, Batherson, Norris. Norris is hit. Skinner has it. Here's Alex Tuck. Thompson, and good stick work by the Sens. Norris is hit by Power. Dahlin, less than 2 to go here in the third. Can the Sabres tie the game? Who knows? Alex Tuck. Tuck. Skinner. Save Forsberg. And here comes Travis Hamnick as Skinner lost his helmet. Sanderson to Batherson. 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 Stützle. Save. Rebound. Save. Anderson. And with less than a minute to go in the third, Anderson has to hang on to it. 3-2 here for the Senators. Can they just hang on to the puck? Can they just stop the Sabres from scoring? If they can do that, they win. If they don't, then we're going to go probably overtime. It's a nice save, and yeah, by Anderson. This has been a good game. I've liked watching this game tonight. It's been a fun game to watch. Close and a nice comeback by Ottawa to have the lead here. And, oh wow, went off of a person. Stützle! And Anderson with the save. Like I said, this has been a good game. Hopefully you guys like this game as well. This has been a fun one to watch. We'll probably have another one later on today. Or, yeah, after this, probably we'll have another one. Or we may not, who knows. And here comes Buffalo. They gotta hurry. They probably will have to pull Anderson. They did. Tuck. And Zug with the defense. Wait a second, the backhand, but a save by Forsberg. With exactly 30 seconds left in the game. They pulled Craig Anderson, which means they have 6 players on the ice. Can they score? Can they tie the game, or will the Ottawa Senators hang on to it? Face-off won by the Senators. It's a big win for them. Batherson. Batherson skating down ice. He has a nice open lane, but no, wait a second. Here come the Senators, or the Sabres. Cousins. Oh, and Kyle Okposo was stopped nicely by Forsberg with 14.1 to go in the third. And here go Cousins, Okposo, Olofsson, Yoki Haru, Samuelson, and Tucker on right now, or should I say Thompson. Less than 10 seconds to go. Here comes the Senators. Drake Batherson shoots in the empty net and scores. There's the dagger. Drake Batherson makes it 4-2 for the Ottawa Senators. And that's going to be the dagger in this game. This is going to be a great win for the young Ottawa Senators. Batherson's first of the year from Norris and Kachuk. That's it. Put a stick in it. It's done. The Ottawa Senators have defeated the Buffalo Sabres here at KeyBank Center in Buffalo 4-2, thanks to a great performance by their goaltender, Antoine Forsberg. I'm doing good, Christopher. I liked watching this game, so I'm doing good. It was a great game we had here tonight. It was 2-0 Buffalo. Buffalo at one point during this game, but 3 goals by the Senators, plus an empty netter, is what our final result is. A great win for the young Senators. 3 stars of the game. Third star of the game goes to Thomas Chabot. 2 goals, 2 assists, 3 hits. Second star, Brady Tkachuk, a goal, an assist, 2 hits. And first star of the game, Antoine Forsberg. 42 saves on 44 shots. What a game for Forsberg. I mean, without him, Ottawa doesn't win this game. He played amazing. He was lights out after that second goal that was scored by the Sabres. He was just clicking on every single save and shot. And I just gotta say, maybe he's their go-to goalie for the rest of the year. Of course, if you want to see who got the goals for each team, I'll go through each here. In the first period, of course, if you didn't see it, was Tage Thompson on the power play. He scored on Forsberg to make it 1-0 Buffalo. In the second period, Henry Yoki Haru made it 2-0 Buffalo. But then Claude Giroux would strike to make it 2-1. And in the third, this game really opened up for the Ottawa Senators. A shorthanded goal near the start of the third period. A clapper by Shane Pinto made it 2-2. Then later on, with 7:37 left in the third, the captain of the Senators, Brady Tkachuk, makes it 3-2. And then with 5 seconds left in the game, Drake Batherson ices it with an empty netter to make it 4-2 the final. That's going to put a lot of confidence in the Senators after that win. Especially with a young team that they have, that helps them out so much. But it hurts for the Sabres. But hey, they got a lot to look forward to. They got a young team as well, and gotta say, yeah, stuff like that hurts sometimes. You're gonna have those games, as they gotta play the Florida Panthers next at home. It's gonna be a little bit of a tougher game, but who knows? Hockey's hockey. Anyone could win any game. The Senators, meanwhile, have to play in the Battle of Ontario. They gotta play their fierce province rival in the Toronto Maple Leafs. It'll be their home opener at Scotiabank Arena. Or no, it won't. That'll be Toronto's. Sorry, that's Toronto's. The next game that we have on tap, which I'll probably do later tonight after Macau's CTL stream is done. It'll probably be the Colorado Avalanche against the Calgary Flames in the Scotiabank Saddledome. Anyway, shout out to Christopher, by the way, for making it to the stream before it ended. Hope he's doing well. And I'll see you all next time for the next NHL 23 game that we have in store. We'll probably have Thursday night, another episode of Thursday Night's Warfare tomorrow or Monday. Depends on what happens. Anyway, we'll see you on the next stream.